Hello, hello, it's Kitti Andrews, your thought organizer and declutter specialist, depending on what you need at that time. But you know, the two are actually intertwined, and I know that sounded a little bit funny and a little bit, huh? But hold that thought for a second. Once I tell you what I do, then you'll understand. But your thoughts and what you see, your thoughts and your surroundings are they are one and the same. They really are. One influences the other. And so that's why, so that is why I say that. All right, that was completely unscripted. And hey, welcome to day 462 of our Facebook Lives here at Declutter the Brain, where, yeah, it's a cloudy day here. I hope it's a sunny day where you are. Hey, look at it this way. Every day above ground is a step in the right direction. All right, so who am I? I am Kitti, again with Declutter the Brain, and entrepreneurs and startups hire me to help them to eliminate their physical and mental clutter so that they can put more focus on making more money in their business. Now, if you're watching this and you say, well, I'm not an entrepreneur, hey, well, you know what? You may be. You may end up being. There are many of us out there. And even if not, I'll tell you what, you may want to, maybe you want to put more focus on, hello, Michael, maybe you want to put more focus on your relationships or your job or whatever. Anyway, I do have 18 years of experience in helping people to declutter their physical and mental landscapes. I'm cleaning business, decluttering business, basically just helping people, love their space, as it were. I do believe that physical clutter and lack of concentration are very closely related, so I have developed a step-by-step one system, ONE, that has helped my clients, whether they be in person or online, virtual, to go from broke and overwhelmed to well off and clutter free. All right, so I ask you, how would it help you to take immediate action on your clutter? I'll tell you, the entrepreneurial clients that I've worked with, they found that there was a direct link between personal clutter and business mindset chaos, or mental chaos of any sort, which directly affected their profit. And by clearing their clutter, we minimized their chaos and increased their bottom line, along with increasing their focus and clarity. Okie dokie. This week we are talking about decluttering your workspace. Originally I called it optimizing your office, and basically the two titles are interchangeable, and I'll tell you why very quickly. Is because so many people are working from home. I actually should research. I don't know if I could get immediate research up to date, I should say, as to how many, but let's just say that many people, it is the norm. I tell you what, rush hour is a thing of the past. I don't know about Atlanta, Georgia. I've seen rush hour in Atlanta, Georgia, and it ain't pretty, but I know here it's certainly, you can breeze across the bridge between the two cities with no problem at 5:30 in the afternoon. Gotta love it. So many people, but your workspace does not, or office, okay, doesn't need to be an office like with computer and pen and pencil. It can be your workshop, your garage. It can be your craft studio. A couple of my clients, oh my goodness. Okay, we've got Pam, we got Sarah, we got Michael here. Heidi. All of them are working from home. and they are all budding entrepreneurs at one stage or another. So that's why I say that it doesn't have to be an office. Okay, let's jump right into it, having explained all that. My viewpoint on people who call their chaos their process. Oh, please. Yeah, okay. And their disorder, their filing system. All right, I have had calls with fellow coaches that they come to the call and they're all like, I'm just so rushed. I'm so busy. And that's good. I'm busy is good. Here, let me find a piece of paper. Oh my God. And I'm ADHD and all over the map. Thank you very much. And I get on the phone. I get on a Zoom call with one of these babes, or men. You can't find a piece of paper. Okay, so that is why I call your chaos or your disorder your filing system BS. You will look and feel more efficient, more accomplished, more organized, and you will pass that on to your clients. You will project that to your clients, I should say. Not to mention that less distraction gives you better focus to finish your jobs more quickly. Hey, maybe you'll get a little bit of leisure time, huh? Yeah, a little bit of extra, or maybe more time to do chores or pat the cat. What's wrong with that? I'm a poet and I didn't know it, Michael. All right, so Tuesday we talked about what is the first step. Yes, it is. The first step is the floor. Clear the floor. What do you want to do? Michael could sing it to you. My God, he can recite it. Clear a path from the floor to the window. Why? From a feng shui point of view, that it lets the energy go through. Now, if you're not a feng shui fan or you don't like woo-woo, let's just say you don't want to trip on anything, okay? That's pretty practical. Hey, I'm old. I'm practical. Anyway, so once you've done that and you clear it off the floor, then this is an accelerated version, by the way, then you want to clear everything off your worktop. All right, just go ahead, bite the bullet. Don't try to do the one by one thing. Just clear everything off, accept exactly what you're working on this week, this day, whatever. Put the rest in out of sight, in boxes, preferably in another room if you can. Everything is workable. Why? Because you won't be able to concentrate on your today work when you can see the other stuff. Okay, it's anchoring you to the past is what it's doing. All right, so the next thing is the tedious part, but believe it or not, it can be fun till the daddy takes the T-bird away, right? Yeah, but gotcha, Michael. I like T-birds, don't you? Put in the comments below whether you're watching live or on Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, or Twitter. If they don't build them like that anymore. Thunderbirds I'm talking about. All right, so you want to do your basic 3 piles: keep, toss, you won't be donating old pens. You may be archiving, like putting them in boxes and putting them in the storage garage or whatever. Anyway, yes, I'm afraid you do. Here's what do. Okay, and this always works. Toss the obvious garbage first. Well, I still want to read those magazines from 2017. Give me a break. No. Okay, the information is not current, but they're pretty pictures for my vision board. Go. You'll get more magazines, okay? So toss your old magazines. Toss anything any obvious garbage. Open up all your envelopes. Get with the bills in it that you may or may not have paid. Get rid of the envelopes, okay? You will reduce your pile of whatever it is. You will reduce it by at least 30%. I guarantee you, okay? And then you're going to get into the labeling. When you start to put things back, by the way, I'm not a fan of photos on your desk. I'm a real minimalist when it comes to your desk. But Be judicious when you're putting it back. Assess, do I really need this on my desk, all right, or is it going to distract me? And yes, you do have to go through all of the drawers and go through all of the pens, and and they can really add up, and I'm going to show you something in a minute. Okay, so today we are talking about, now you're at the organizing stage. Now there are many, there are lots of things, and I have some props for you today. Lots of ways that you can organize. Everyone has their favorites, all right? So say, for example, here, I'll show you something here. Some people, I have loved accordion files. Okay, I have loved accordion files ever since I started using them years ago, and they're just so simple, and they're labeled, and they're just so easy to use. So I like those, and they come in either a big size like that, or nice little small size. I got this at the Dollar General kind of thing. Okay, it's got 10. It's just easy for day-to-day use. Anyway, I love those things. Some of my clients, they're not so fussy on them, but I love them. What else do we have here to show you? I'm saving the best for last. I don't know. Actually, no, I'm going to go with this. Yeah, I was just talking about pens, and I was running around just before pressing the go button on the video, and I pulled out, one of the things I wanted to bring as a prop was, you know, a little organizer kind of thing, little divider. Okay, you get these at your Dollar General as well. And I looked, and I couldn't believe it. Look at all those pens. Most of them are black ink, which I hate, but I don't want to throw them away. I know, LOL, right? Anyway, I think the physician had better heal herself here and get rid of some of the pens. Anyway, these little dividers make wonderful pen holders. What's next? Yes. Now, the following is for demonstration purposes only. With all due respect to y'all, I didn't want to take apart my kitchen. However, I did want to show you something that people don't really use that much. You will note that this is a cutlery container. There are spoons down here, by the way, but if I tip it up, then they'll all go all over the place. And I'm not pretty when I curse. So anywho, this makes a wonderful pen stationery, for lack of a better word, pen, pencil, eraser, whiteout, everything like that. Wonderful organizer. Happens to be too big for my particular drawers that I'm using, but you can get them smaller. And oh, can you see the possibilities in this? All right, so hope you like that. If you do like that or any part of that video, go ahead and share it. Thank you. You don't know who you're going to help. We are on YouTube at Declutter the Brain, and you can find the episode that you're looking for. Bing, right there. No scrolling. And then a couple questions. If you might be worried that your business or even your life is just circling the bowl because your space is a disorganized disaster, or maybe you're feeling like you're running on a hamster wheel. I just can't keep up. It's all over me. Two things to do. Go to declutterthebrain.com. Download your 7 easy steps I'm sorry, I can't speak while I'm on. Download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And the next while you want to do that is when you're at that website, book your complimentary call, and I'll listen to give you a plan of action that you can take on your clutter. So remember, now that you have decided to eliminate your chaos, book that call. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. 5 minutes to bliss. Bye for now.